Whateverland Prologue is a half-an-hour glimpse into a new adventure that will have you wanting more.
Ah, sure. It's called Whateverland.
Whatever. What?
Whateverland!
Hey guys, it's Roxy from Crafty Dragon Gaming. Thank you for joining me for this week's Thursday review.
Who's this goddess you were talking about?
Are you mad? How can one not know Almighty Goddess? The one who created this world.
You play the game as Vincent, a thief who tries to steal a necklace from Beatrice, who he thinks is a lonely old woman. However, she's actually a witch who's created this parallel world to send people who have done her wrong.
You have made your decision, and you will pay for it.
After catching Vincent red-handed, she banishes him to Whateverland for the crime he has committed against her. As Beatrice basically sees Whateverland as a dumping ground for her enemies, it's rather apt that Vincent wakes up on a rubbish heap. The first thing that grabbed my attention about this game was the beautiful hand-drawn Gothic suburbia artwork. It's easy to see where this work has been inspired by the likes of Tim Burton and the game Don't Starve. As a fan of this style, I was instantly drawn to it. It's creepy, but in a really good way. This Gothic darkness can be seen right down to the small details, such as the ornament on Beatrice's hat, which if you look closely is actually an anatomical heart. Let's talk about the gameplay. It was easy to follow. All you need is a mouse and a spacebar. However, it did take me a while to realise where the inventory was. Of course, once I found it, it was really simple. You just click on the item and then you click to use it. Simple. For those of you who are possibly as clueless as myself, the inventory can be found with the little arrow at the top of the left-hand side of the screen. The characters we meet are delightful and they've left me wanting to play more of this game. Of course, we have Vincent, who is the thief, and we have Beatrice, who is the witch. They're the main two characters you meet first. There's also Nikolai, who joins Vincent during the prologue, and he will be Vincent's sidekick throughout the game.
Free at last! Nice to see that I was saved by a handsome young man. Together we will be invincible. By the way, I'm Nikolai, but you can call me Nick.
He looks like a playwright, and if I'm not mistaken, he's been loosely based on Nikolai Gogol. As well as the main characters, there are the minor characters, and one of the ones used in the prologue has actually left me really curious as to who we will meet during the game. This character is a raven who is a poet called Eddie.
Am I really talking to a bird right now?
How rude. First of all, I'm not just a bird, I'm a raven, a proud and clever creature from the Corvidae family, so show some respect.
Now I wonder who that might have been based on. While playing the game, there are two paths you can choose to take, the good path and the bad path. As I am a bit of an achievement whore, I did play the game through twice to get the Steam trophies. However, it really helped me to see how the different choices you make will affect gameplay. You can be nice and helpful and complete each step of the puzzle for yourself, or you can be rude and follow the bad path, but this will create a different puzzle that you don't see if you follow the good path. I do have to say that the lock-picking puzzle did take me longer than it should have. I couldn't figure out how to put one of the tools back in the packet and take the next one. Again, for those of you who may suffer like myself, just click the right hand side of the mouse. Overall, I loved Whateverland Prologue and I cannot wait for it to come out later this year. I would recommend going and having a look for yourselves. How about letting me know what you think in the comments underneath this video. While you're waiting for the game to be released, if you're looking for something to play, why don't you check out Caligari's game from last year, The Great Perhaps. I'll leave you a link, as well as a link to Whateverland Prologue, in the description underneath this video. If you want to read more on the Whateverland project, you can find information on their Kickstarter page and their company website, both of which I'll put in the description underneath this video just for you. Thank you for checking out this week's Thursday review. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and don't forget to click that little bell next to subscribe. That will make sure you get your notifications. Until next time guys, stay weird. I'll see you soon.